think be confident too is
Be
fine.
confident's a big one. If you walk up and you look like,
Hi, can I get your number?
I don't think that's really, I don't think women see that too favorably.
How's it going, guys? Welcome to iYuta channel. 皆さんこんにちは。iYuta チャンネルへようこそ。アメリカのナンパ事情って気になりませんか？ I remember like some of you sent me a message saying like, how was the pickup culture in the United States? I don't remember when it was. 確かコメントでね、いただいたと思うんですけど、ちょっと覚えてないんですけど、アメリカの人とね、食事する機会があったんで、ちょっと動画を撮ってみました。I had a chance to have dinner with like American people, so like I just asked them. 先日僕、こんなツイートしました。東京フードアドベンチャーズに出ました。撮影も楽しかったし、美女と食事も良かった。ちなみに撮影はコロナショックの前。これからもこのチャンネルで動画が出るのでよろしくお願いします。こちらの方のチャンネルでも僕がね、出演しています。そちらの方もぜひぜひ見てみてください。ノートの方でナンパのコンテンツをね、自分のね、どういうテクニックを使ってるとか、自分のナンパの秘話とかをね、どんどん出していくと思うので、有料になってしまうんですけど、無料の部分をね、結構長く書いているので、もしよかったらね、コロナの後、ナンパのことを学びたいって人は、そちらもぜひぜひ参考にしてみてください。それでは、行ってみましょう。
How's this?
Yeah, perfect.
I don't want to look like I like her too much. Alright.
Because he doesn't.
I'm kidding.
I understand you guys are from America, United States. My image about the United States is a lot of guys who hit on girls out on the street.
Usually how it works, yeah.
I would say so.
Yeah? What about girls? Do they hit on guys?
I think it depends the type of girl.
And it depends the type of place. I think if you're at a bar, probably not a lot of girls are going up to a guy at a bar and hitting on them. But if you're at a party, maybe.
Maybe.
I've seen it happen, but not for every guy. Yeah.
I think it depends on the type of guy too. Unfortunately, maybe you have to be like a super tall or super good looking guy for a girl to hit on you.
It's already two strikes for me.
That's why I think sometimes, because girls are shy, so the girls that aren't shy, maybe are gonna go.
I feel like most girls in the U.S., they're not the people who make the first move. I feel like that's in a lot of countries, but in the U.S., the only time a girl would really make the first move is, I mean, if you were like a Greek statue type looking guy, like a big,
macho,
very traditionally like sexy for a guy. Then maybe. Other than that, I think you probably have to pull your own moves a bit.
Do you have any techniques or can you tell us in front of your girlfriend?
Personally, I've never been very good at picking up women.
I see different.
Oh, I meant to agree with him.
I've always very much been the type of person who, any women I've met really I've kind of talked to, or I've had conversations in more of a social setting. I don't really have the guts to go up to people at a bar and start hitting on them. It's not really been my style. But so, I know most of the people I've met because I've been at parties with them. Like, I met Lisa because we had a mutual friend and we were at a party and I started talking to her and then kind of hit it off. But, I mean, I think if I had any tips for people, they'd just be, don't smell. And
That's a good one.
If someone's not interested, they're probably not interested. That's about it. Otherwise, just kind of do your thing.
I think be confident too is
Be
fine.
confident's a big one. If you walk up and you look like,
Hi, can I get your number?
I don't think women see that too favorably.
What about you, Lisa? Do you have like any
like tips for men? Maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
I said be confident, so I think that's good. I know we have one friend sometimes gets discouraged when women talk to him, but he shouldn't be. I think if a girl especially is talking to you, that's a good sign. Even like if she said like, oh, I'm busy this day, that doesn't mean she doesn't want to hang out with you. That genuinely she might just be busy that day.
Yeah.
But I think if a girl actually responds to you, that's a good sign.
If a girl makes an effort to hang out with you, they probably want to hang out because there's a lot of guys who want girls, and obviously there's a lot of girls who want guys, but the amount of girls who are out looking for guys actively is less. So if a girl really takes the time to come and talk to you, she's probably interested to some extent, you know.
I'll give you an anecdote. When I moved to Poland, my Polish teacher, she gave us this anecdote in the class. It was about cultural difference between Poland and Germany.
Oh.
Interesting.
It was very interesting, especially they're like a neighbor countries, right?
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah. So apparently one day this Polish girl, she liked this German boy.
That was her first mistake. I'm just kidding.
I'm not being a cultural or
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay.
Of course.
But like finally the German guy started talking to her. He got the sign, right? And then
Yeah.
when German guy asked this girl, hey, do you want to go out? And Polish girl did the usual Polish thing. Said, I don't know, I'm busy. No.
The classic, yeah.
Yeah, but German people are apparently very straightforward. He said, okay, then bye. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could see that happening. So if a girl, I don't know, maybe because if a girl says I don't know, she might be polite because she doesn't want to turn you
Of course,
down.
I'm guessing she's giving different signs. So, because she did this gesture, touching hair and
I mean, body language is a
Yeah.
big thing, yeah. I mean, I think if someone was just like, no, then obviously no. But if someone was kind of like, oh, I don't know, I might be busy. Yeah, they're either being polite or they're interested but don't want to say it. I mean, your best bet at that point would be to just kind of like, okay, well, maybe we can do this, I don't know, get their social media or whatever and see, because if they're not interested, they just won't talk to you. And if they are interested, they will talk to you. So sometimes you gotta feel it out, you know?
That's true. Yeah, there won't always be an immediate answer. Don't give up. Well, I mean, give up if they say no, but like, be confident is what I meant.
The Polish girl was given the German guy the sign saying like, hey, try harder, stupid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Definitely. Everyone's different.
Yeah, I mean, some people definitely are a little bit more shy about wanting to go out with people, and I feel like some cultures are definitely a little less straightforward and do you want to date? Yes, no. But like courtship is big in some cultures where it's almost like it's more about winning someone's heart than just them going, oh yeah, of course.
That's a good point.
Because my viewers are like 80% men. What about like, do American girls like foreign guys?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I think so.
Where they should be from?
It
I mean,
depends again.
It really depends.
I think honestly, maybe. I feel like I know so many girls who like European guys because they're stereotypically like tall and well dressed, but I know so many girls who like Asian guys because they're like hair's great, they dress well, they like treat their and also K-pop.
I mean, it obviously really depends per person. Like she said, I've met people who are very much into the European look, like they love like, oh, the sexy British accent. Oh, but then there are other people who are very much into sort of like, oh, you know, they're Asian, like, you know, a lot of people who grew up with anime around us are way more into Asian guys than they would be European guys. But a lot of Americans view people from other cultures and countries as probably a lot more interesting than I feel like a lot of other cultures would view Americans going there. So I feel like you probably have a better chance in America than an American would in a lot of other countries, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think an American guy showed up here and just tried to, like, hit on every Japanese girl. I don't think that would go over super well for him unless he, like, you know, he was, like,
hot.
I was going to say, unless he's, like, a Captain America looking type. But if a Japanese guy goes over to the States, probably have a better chance. I think people's preferences are a lot more varied.
Yeah.
In the US, we have so many cultures, it's not, I don't know. We're a conglomeration of a lot of things.
Yeah.
I think people are kind of interested in learning more about different cultures, or at least where we're from. So I could definitely see Japanese people, or like Japanese men specifically, having a good chance in the US if they want to like show people their culture and, I don't know, take the time to kind of get to know American culture as well.
Americans like accents too, so
Oh yeah,
if you have an accent,
that is true.
you're probably
Americans
good.
love accents.
I heard like American people like British accent.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know where it came from because a lot of people think of sort of the like the sexy James Bond accent. Like,
Yeah.
I'll have it shaken, not stirred. But when you actually speak to a lot of people from England, they actually speak like, alright, but the myth of the British sexy accent does persist, and if you have that accent, you probably have a good chance of picking up American women. They like Australian accents too.
Oh, I didn't know
They
that.
really like Australian accents.
I think I noticed, like, your English, was your English teacher Australian? Maybe that was...
No, Japanese.
Japanese.
Oh, no, but, like, did they learn from maybe, like, an Australian? Because
No,
it's...
he never lived abroad. I think I feel like that.
Because I think it's interesting sometimes if I like speak to people who have learned English, especially from Asia, because like Australia is so much closer. Maybe they'll have an Australian teacher, so their English is like Australian accent.
I've talked to kids who've learned English abroad. They speak with almost an English accent.
Yeah, or like an English accent. It depends where your teacher comes from. But yeah, I think that's interesting.
Yeah, Australian and British accents go over well. I would
So
say.
if you're Japanese and learning English,
Try to
go
put
for
on
an English or
Australian.
Australian accent.
Alright, thank you guys for watching till the end. 皆さん最後までご視聴ありがとうございました。If you like the video, please hit the like button and share this video and comment below and let me know what you think. もし動画が良ければ、いいねボタンとシェアとコメントで何を思ったか教えてください。This is the actually first part of the interview. Video was very long, so I cut it in half. この動画は前半部分なんです。後半もね、いろいろ面白い話とかしてるんでね、そちらもぜひぜひお楽しみください。皆さんの海外のナンパのね、経験とかをコメントで教えてください。それではいきますよ。最初はグー、じゃんけんぽい。バイバイ。
It's not as romantic as it's been.
I think hooking up is also part of that. Sometimes,
big city.
for some people, of course, not everyone. Maybe that's better in the big cities, like LA or New York.
I would personally say New York, but I'm biased because I'm originally from New York.